Hey everybody, Neil Malik from Knack Training here, bringing another Everyday Office video. And in today's video, I'd like to show you how you can recreate the same table or other types of things on a regular basis inside of Microsoft Word. So let's start off with the fundamentals. If you decided to make yourself a table right here, you go to the Insert tab at the top of the screen, use the Table drop-down menu, and maybe you'd insert a 5x3 table like this one. And then maybe you'd go a step further, and in your table tools at the top of the screen, you might hit the drop-down menu here and specify that you want a table that uses this gray color with the first line, the first column darker, that sort of thing. Okay, that's great. And maybe in here you want it to not have a first column, but you do want it to have banded columns instead of banded rows. Okay, so maybe this right here, this is your perfect table. You love the way this table looks and feels, the way it works. Well, if you go to the Layout tab at the top of your screen, you'll go to the Select drop-down menu, and you'll see that Select Table is one of your options there. It allows you to grab the whole table and make changes to the whole table, or delete the whole table, or copy the whole table. Or in this case, if you go to the Insert tab at the top of the screen again, and you go to the Table drop-down menu, you'll notice that there's an option under the Table drop-down menu called Quick Tables. And it automatically has things like calendars and other types of interesting tables that you might think as a good starting point. And then right down here, we have Save Selection to the Quick Table Gallery. So the Quick Table Gallery is part of your Quick Parts inside of Microsoft Word. If I click on Save the Selection to the Quick Tables Gallery, I can call this one Banded Column Table, as an example here, or maybe even 5x3 banded column table, and it would be saved into my building blocks. Click OK, and now anytime I'm in this document, I can of course come in here, find a spot for it. On the Table drop-down menu, instead of having to go through those steps, I can go to Quick Tables, and I have this custom option here, the 5x3 banded column table that I can insert just like that. And if I start a new document, I'm using Control N there to create a new document, and I needed one of those tables, again, Insert, choose Table, choose Quick Tables, and there's your 5x3 banded column quick table. So it instantly uses the exact same choices over and over and over again. So if you're using the same 3 types of tables on a regular basis in Microsoft Word, save those 3 types of tables as quick tables, and they'll be a lot faster to use. One last step. That option there, the ability to insert a quick table, what you might decide to do is to right-click and on this little banded column table that you've got right there, and notice that we can add this gallery, the gallery of quick tables, to the Quick Access toolbar. When I click to add the gallery to the Quick Access toolbar, it now sits right here on the end, right after Save, Undo, and Redo. And if I press the Alt key on the keyboard, you'll notice that it's Alt 5. So I can just simply press the 5 key on the keyboard and instantly get my list of possible table options, which includes that 5x3 banded column table. Then I can just hit Enter, and I can insert another one of those, and on and on and on down the line.